Happy Frequency and Flow Friday. This space is devoted to helping you raise your frequency so you can live in optimal flow. And today I'm doing something a little different. We're using bibliomancy. We don't know which one. We're only going to use 3, so we're going to see where I'm called. But it is last quarter moon. This is all about letting go. These are amazing. I love them. They can be used as oracles. And as a subtle energy medicine practitioner, I love to work with the chakras. And so we're going to see where you align today and see how it works. So let's see where we go. Now, as we're prepping the space to do this, I also would like to share that if you are ready to really listen to the Mercury retrograde that's here, to take the space in stillness and pause, to work with yourself and listen to your higher self, consider joining me for the Angel and Tarot certification. We're doing a group immersion starting August 1st. It's going to be an awesome, intimate container with 6 group calls plus a kickoff call. So we're going to meet twice a month. It's bi-weekly. All the details are in the link below. Or maybe you consider joining me for Soullight Mastery. I have 1 bed left. Okay, so choose position 1, 2, or 3. We're just going to roll with this. If you're choosing position number 1, the heart chakra. So maybe your heart chakra has been calling to your attention. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to listen to. So we're going to do bibliomancy with the heart chakra. Let's just see where we land. Also, if you're choosing this position, I want to say that delays are probably over, but get rid of anything at the last quarter moon that doesn't call to your heart, that doesn't feel good. So we go to a loving kindness meditation, which is in chapter 8 by Amanda Huggins. So the loving kindness meditation, it's a really wonderful meditation where you put your hands on your heart. May my heart be open. May I be filled with love and compassion. May I extend kindness to myself and others, always and always. So maybe this is about giving yourself a little bit of grace, listening to the heart, knowing whatever it is that you're wanting, you can have. Delays are over. Let go of those with the last quarter moon. And I'm going to say with this last quarter moon, do a ritual around what's not calling to your heart. Let that go and know that this is affirmation that says that's a loving, kind thing to do, is to let it go. All right, if you're choosing position number 2, it feels like you have a lot to celebrate. You go to the root chakra. So bibliomancy is protection. So it goes to the crystals, minerals, and stones chapter. This is going to be chapter 10 in the root chakra book. It's by Margaret Ann Lembo. So I go to black obsidian. It's a grounding stone. It is beneficial for maintaining a positive outlook by keeping negative thoughts at bay. The volcanic black glass reminds you that you can turn to others for support while you allow feelings of grief to take their normal course, which can be very rocky at times. And then it gives a affirmation: I am focused, I am responsible, I stay with matters until they reach completion. I accomplish whatever I set out to do. I pay attention to what is going on around me. So if you're choosing this position, ground in, root in, maybe choose to work with some black obsidian, carry it. I also hear in that it's okay if you're feeling some grief to let the grief be, but also come up with an intention to let it go. But to me, this feels like celebratory energy. Maybe there's something coming forward for you when you allow the grief to move on. You're going to ground in and root in. I love the shiny, beautiful images on this. But when you allow that to kind of pass on, then you're going to welcome the new celebrations in life, the births, the relationships, the love, all of the good things. So there you have it. And finally, if you are choosing position number 3, you get sacral chakra, that beautiful orange. If you're choosing this position, it feels like to me, there's just a lot to let go. It reminds me of the quote I was sharing with Embody One members the other day. If you want everything, you have to give everything up. And we open to of the psyche and the soul. So I opened to page 45 technically, but it's in chapter 3, overarching psychological impact. And so this section starts to go into some prana shakti and different things about the sacral to actually the first even. So I'm gonna tell you what I go to in bibliomancy, and you see what it means for you. Maybe we too often indulge in envy, jealousy, rage, or greed. If this is the case, we might want to face the beliefs we have acquired that cause prejudice, resentment, and complex fears. Perhaps we overreact emotionally to certain situations or maybe even underreact. If we swing one way or another, we are being asked to illuminate our inner shadows and become disciplined enough to create patterns of self-vigilance. We do this by assessing and employing 3 fundamental types of Shakti, which are extensions of the Kundalini energy that is provided us through our first chakra. Then the 3 are vital force, the power of concentration, and the power of consciousness. So look into that. One thing I love about Cindy and what I've learned through Kundalini is it's not just red Kundalini. You have golden Kundalini that comes from the 9th, radiant Kundalini that comes, from here, which radiates outward. It's all about creation. So if you're choosing this position, it feels very transformative. And when it comes to letting go, I'm going to say, let go of everything so that you can have everything. Whatever it is you choose, I'm sending you big love. I hope that this helps you to raise your frequency, and maybe I'll see you starting August 1st in the group immersion, or maybe the final bed's yours. Reach out to me if you had any questions, if you have any questions at all about the container, the retreat. There's so much going on, and Mercury retrograde is here with and for you. It is definitely showing up as a portal, not just a chaotic lesson. Ciao!